the Raptors' culture is what the Toronto Maple Leafs need, and the Toronto Maple Leafs have what the Raptors need, which is talent. But that talent doesn't seem to do enough, doesn't seem to show enough, especially when they're facing adversity. And that might be the most damning thing that you can say about a hockey team, is that they struggle when they face adversity. And the Toronto Maple Leafs and this core group have not shown in any way, shape, or form that they can deal with adversity well. Now, they've had it in the regular season before and they've bounced back. There is talent on this team. I know they've got great puck possession numbers, which mean nothing if you give the puck away, and they gave the puck away a ton last night. If you have all those numbers and then you hand a biscuit to a breakaway, it means jack bleep, right?
Jack bleep.
There are a lot. Now, they've been out chancing and out shooting teams, so the underlying analytics are good on this team. It would suggest that they will start scoring goals. The history of Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner and all of the core four, John Tavares, suggests that they will start scoring goals. So I believe the answer to your question, in a long-winded way, Jesse, is where they're going from here is up. It would seem as though in the regular season it will go up. But there are a lot of questions surrounding the culture of this team and where they're at. Like yesterday, I came on here and you played me a Sheldon Keefe clip, and I said, what's he going to do? He's got to protect. It was about Nick Ritchie, and I said, yeah, he's got to protect his guy. That's what the coach does. I'm going to play you a clip from last night that I believe is spin on what was not a great, it wasn't a terrible performance from the Leafs, but it wasn't a good performance from the Leafs. But this is what Sheldon Keefe had to say.
My confidence, gets a boost in the group today for myself, frankly, just because of, again, I don't know if it shows up, from where you guys are watching it from, but from ice level, like that game's played at a much higher pace. We got a real sense of, what a Stanley Cup contending team looks and feels like. And our guys had to deal with that all the way through. So I think we leave here a better team. And I think, despite the score and, it's 3-1, I think there's a lot of good things that our team did here today, both in what our team did, but also in the lessons we'll take away from here that, I believe will make us a better team moving ahead.
All right, I ask you, Canada, and you, Jesse Rubinoff, do you believe what you just heard?
Look.
And I'm not saying like, hey, do you believe what you just heard? I'm saying, literally, do you believe what he just said?
I believe that it was coach speak because I don't know what else he's supposed to say in that moment. However, I cannot fathom how this team, they're not young anymore. It's not like this team has 10 rookies that they're running out there. They just lost in the playoffs to the Montreal Canadiens. They lost the year before in the playoffs, in the year before, and the year before. All of these guys were on those teams. How many more lessons do you need? How many more eye-opening experiences do you possibly need for this team?
I think there are people out there that believe what I just said, that all of these things, giving Marner the contract that you gave him, giving Matthews the contract that you gave him, gave these young kids a sense of entitlement before they had earned anything, and that there is a lack of accountability. I don't know that that's the case. I think they can bust out of this, and then all that becomes moot point. But until they do it, that will hang over this team, and that will hang over these kids who are obviously talented but haven't done it when it matters the most.